Good morning, biscuits. Oh, wow. Hold on. I haven't really looked in the mirror today. How is your day starting off? Ours is starting off really fun. I don't know if you can see out that window, but it is snowy out. I'll show you some pictures of the snows. In fact, when we woke up, it was actually really lightly snowing. My face looks funny because I have some eczema oil on my under eye area because I'm getting eczema, that's where I get it, especially in the winter, and it hurts so bad. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna look funny today because I am all oiled up and in pain. But the snow was awesome. It was awesome to wake up to actual little tiny sprinkles of snow. Abraham is out in the backyard making snowballs and just having such a glorious time. He asked me last night because we thought it might snow, to wake him up early so we could do snow. I didn't wake him up all that early, but a little. I woke him up like an hour before he would normally get up, so that there'd still be enough snow. I'm hoping it sticks, and hopefully snows a little bit more, so that we can sled in the backyard, which is me pushing him with my foot on the sled, but he loves it. It gives him great joy. Oh, I love seeing him happy. It makes me so delighted. Yesterday we went on a mommy and me date. We went to a local burger joint and got a burger and some french fries and some onion rings and sat in our car, and he showed me how one of the games on his Kindle Fire works, and ate snacks and then sat in the ketchup. Well, stood in the ketchup when I told him, be careful where you stand, please. But he only did it because he so wanted to sit on my lap. He was like, I want to sit with you, I want to sit with you. I'm like, I don't think we all three fit in the driver's seat to eat. It was very sweet. It was nice to do. And I did that actually because I spent night before last with like 12 hours of totally regular but intense contractions. Like, they started before dinner time, and I thought, oh, it's just my tummy. Even though it was distinctive contractions, but I thought it's just, whatever. And then it just kept going. It was like every 45 minutes or so. They weren't regular. They would change in intensity and everything. It wasn't like, I didn't think, oh, I need to go to the hospital right now, I'm going into labor. But I thought, oh, labor must be coming near. And I was up in the middle of the night with this really painful couple contractions. And I literally, I had the hospital bag out. I had clothes for Abraham and I out so that we could just get dressed and go, because I was waiting until they were a little more consistent so that I knew that labor was here. But I really thought, oh, okay, by morning I will be going to the hospital to give birth. And I did not. They finally died down a little bit and I could rest. And then I got up late in the morning and I felt like absolute crud. I felt like a truck had run over my body. I had forgotten how much real true contractions take out of you. But my back felt great for a little while, and I realized that I think I've been having bad contractions for like a week now or something without realizing it, because in the morning after that, my back felt fine. Like, it didn't hurt. I just thought my back was sore from being pregnant. So I think I've been having back contractions without realizing it. So, could be just practice contractions, could be one of those labors that just starts and stops. I didn't have this with Abraham. I had a lot of Braxton Hicks, some contractions, but nothing that was like a 12-hour stint where I thought, okay, labor, here we come, Oh, I have to get up because there is tea water on. But this morning I woke up, I did not sleep well last night, and Olive was just really uncomfortable and kind of twitchy, I don't know, not nervous energy. I didn't feel anxious or anything, but just oof, I wanted to clean. I was scrubbing my fridge last night. I got up, I did a little yoga. I was just, impending vibe is what it is. So we'll see how that goes. I'm only 34 weeks, but it certainly feels impending. I don't know if that's just me being a crazy pregnant lady, because I will admit the hormones are raging. Yeah, completely. The hormones have taken over. I tear up at sweet messages on my tea bags. I do. get up in the middle of the night thinking, oh my God, I have to have this particular food or I will go crazy. In fact, I'll be honest, we needed groceries yesterday. I think we went to the grocery store after our mommy and me day. But really, the reason I went grocery shopping, I was like, we could make it a couple more days. Because I desperately needed a slice of fresh pineapple. Like, there was nothing in the world that was going to stand between me and that fresh pineapple. And in my mind, I was like, I'm going grocery shopping because it's going to snow and we need groceries. But deep down, I just needed that pineapple. So we shall see. In a couple days, I have an appointment with my midwife anyway. And she can check progress and everything. And it might just be something where I'm going to be getting these crazy labor things. Oh, that's Abraham. He likes to ring the doorbell and harass me. For weeks. Or maybe it's impending it's going to be this week. I don't know, biscuits. I need to keep my camera battery charged, my car full of gas, and the house vaguely clean. Which it is right now. Like, it's messy because Abraham and I have been playing. But, oh, I'm coming! Who could it be? Biscuits, do you know who could it be? Do.
Let me hold you.
Do.
Let me hold you.
What are you showing me?
But not them.
I wanted to take a video. It's snowy.
You can. Don't hold them, but I'm holding you.
Okay, I can't show you any top secret stuff, biscuits. But snow.
Dietary.
How scary are we talking, sir?
Baby. Dietary.
He made, out of snowballs, a laboratory. It looks like a snail. A giant snail. He made a laboratory. And like this, things that look like a snail antenna are things that will... What did he say? They're rays. They're rays that'll shrink you. It's a shrink ray. He made a shrink ray out of snow. I love his imagination. He's obsessed with wanting to build a shrink ray. He wants to know if we can go to, like, you know, a big box hardware store. Can we get the supplies? Can we? We go there a lot anyway. We do. Okay, biscuits. I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to bring you along a little bit with us. I don't know how exciting it's going to be, but we're going to watch and see if these contractions get any more intense. Yeah. It hurts. My body feels really tired from all these contractions because they aren't Braxton Hicks. They're like actual real contractions. And they hurt and they're exhausting and they wake me up. But they aren't progressing. So I think I'm going to do some yoga today. Because maybe it's just my body being all like pinched up or something. I don't know. I didn't experience this with Abraham, so I don't know how to take it. I'm definitely going to ask my midwife, like, what do I do? Weeks of this is just going to physically absolutely exhaust me. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Get this day going with enthusiasm. Going. Yeah. I know. Somebody got a boo-boo on their finger. Oh, I'm still in my robe. I think today is just stay cozy in my robe. I know. It's hard when we get boo-boos all the time. It's no fun. Oh my goodness. I just feel so antsy and weird today. Like, just impending antsy, weird feeling. It's really strange. I keep expecting... I know, love. Why don't you go eat your lunchy? I made Abraham a little cheese Sammy with some leftover French fries from our mommy and me date, and some ketchup, which reminds me I need to get ketchup. It's an important postpartum list. Yeah, well, it so hurts when you get a boo-boo on the tip of your finger when you poke it on the sofa. I know. Yeah, no, it's just super antsy today. Like, I keep expecting labor to come on. It's this weird thing. I don't know. I guess it's all in my head. Because I certainly haven't gone into labor. It's just a really weird feeling. I can't quite focus on anything. And I can't quite relax. I'm putting on an episode of Magic School Bus to try and make the day better. It's just a really peculiar feeling. I feel so strange today. I don't know what is up. Yeah, but I thought I'll bop on and be honest about it because I'm just, you know, document reality, I suppose. Magic School Bus isn't loading. Which could cause tears. And even the smooch lip balloon It is a little creepy. Abraham says it's creepy, and I kind of agree with him. Can't fix. I have utterly lost my appetite. With the iron infusions, oh there, okay, it's starting to load. With the iron infusions, I was finally starting to get my appetite back. Like I was actually hungry the last week, you know, and it wasn't like maybe my full appetite because, you know, third trimester, you just never was hungry. But I was legitimately hungry. Like I was wanting food. I could hold down some vegetables. It was great. You know, getting this anemia under control really made a difference in my appetite. And then starting yesterday, I've just had no appetite. Like terrible tummy cramps, just not feeling hungry at all. And it's weird. I think I would be hungry. I don't know what's going on. I'll be curious to talk to my midwife and see what the heck, because it's just like, yeah, peculiar. I don't know. I feel like something's going on. Yeah, it feels very anxiously impending, weird labor thing. Like you wouldn't think at 34 weeks you'd be expecting to go into labor, but it just, yeah, I don't know what the vibe is that I'm getting. Hold on, I'm pitting on big dudes because he does not like it when I call anybody small. Yeah, or that's true. Getting the show on, but yeah, no, it's just weird vibes. So strange today. But I'm going to try and focus, edit a couple photos that I need to edit for work, and I don't know. I did a little tiny bit of exercise to just try and help my nervous energy, and it's just not helping. It's a really weird vibe today. I don't know what's going on. I guess I will, you know, figure it out eventually. Okay, Babagoo, help me pick out which episode. Okay, my camera's blinking me. I have to go clear some space on my camera card. Whew. Weird day today, biscuits. Very weird. Okay, biscuits, let's just appreciate the glory of fresh sliced pineapple. It's so funny. Third trimester, I have craved this so hardcore with both Abraham and this baby. No one will stand in the way of my desire for the tasty pineapple. Just have to mix it with protein. Not allowed too much because, you know, it's sugary. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should eat something because all I've had today is like 4 small slices of pineapple, little tiny pieces, and a little bit of milk and some tea. And I'm just utterly not hungry. I have no idea what to eat. I'm looking in the fridge and like, there's just nothing that looks appealing. I don't even want, you know, cereal, even if I could have it, which is normally my go-to when I'm not hungry. This is so weird to not be hungry at all. I don't know what's going on with my tummy. But oh, it'll be nice to have it not feel so, not feeling great. But I love the snow. I'm so glad to have a snow day to just relax and be calm. And, oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I'll force myself to have a little bit of cottage cheese and pineapple. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try cottage cheese, pineapple, and a couple raspberries because raspberries seem to be a fruit I can have that does not affect my glycemic index too much with gestational diabetes. So I consider that a really, oh yeah, oh, I love raspberries. Hello, oh, let's do a 3D zoom. 3D, whoa, it's like special effects. Now the question is, I bought this cottage cheese a while ago, biscuit. Is it still good? It's good until February, and I haven't opened it because cottage cheese goes bad really instantly. I bought it to have with a veggie stir fry because when I'm trying to do my low carb, I'll do like stir fried carrots and cabbage sliced up with maybe some tofu thrown in with some soy sauce, and then I will put a mixed cottage cheese in. But I didn't end up being able to hold that down, so I didn't use the cottage cheese yet. Okay, let's go try to have a snack. Maybe I'll feel better if I snack. I don't know, is this like a blood sugar? It doesn't feel like my blood sugar is weird. I just feel really weird today. I'm gonna check my blood pressure at some point. I'll show you the blood pressure monitor I have. I think it's a great thing to have for any pregnant lady to just regularly take our blood pressure because that can sneak up on us really suddenly. And my midwife said that I'm at a higher risk for it, so that's why I got my little blood pressure cuff. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to eat, see if that makes the world better. I'd like to say that I'm gonna have ukulele lessons online, but we all know that's very unlikely that I'm actually gonna do it. One day. One day. Oh my goodness, biscuits. Abraham has raspberries on his fingers.
And the clown.
Yes, I have taken out my paper postpartum and disposable plates and bowls because that's how my feeling is.
Wait.
But that looks really good.
That's the boo.
Oh!
Whoa. One.
One must have gone in somebody's tummy.
One held down and then the trombone mouse
Yeah,
ate
I
it.
got these for postpartum so I wouldn't have to do dishes, and I just feel so cruddy this weekend that I'm using them.
Baba.
I'm gonna eat them, but you can't steal any more of my berries.
I just need one.
Oh, okay, just one.
It's this one.
Just one. This is how a mommy never gets any raspberries.
Hey! I just need
I'm
one.
kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna go snack. But yeah, maybe we're gonna have an earthquake. Maybe that's my weird vibe. Is like impending earthquake or something. It just really feels like impending something, and it's such a weird feeling because it makes you feel a little crazy. It's like nothing's happened. What's going on? Better eat a buckle of cottage cheese with some fruit. And my crazy lady with a wet towelette, a scrub brush, and doing my baseboards. Oh yeah, I am that crazy lady, but it's so satisfying. This gets it so clean. I tried all sorts of methods, and this just picks up the most amount of dirt. So I wrap diaper wipe around the scrub brush and I scrub in back and forth, and it just picks up all this dirt that a cleaning rag has not been picking up at all. What, am I nesting me? No, clean. What you talking about? Aw, so satisfying. I'm gonna shoot a version of it for Patreon, and maybe I'll do something for my cleaning channel too, because I'm like, this is life changing. It's awesome.